Let's give it a go. Tart. Kind of sweet.
Okay, you guys tagged me 100 times saying, Bentist, am I allowed to eat paintballs with my braces? And I don't know if I should be more concerned that you guys are even having to ask that question versus me having to answer it, okay? But what it does do is reminds me of something. How cool braces are. They're so cool because I get people that ask me all the time, Bentist, how can just a simple wire and bracket move my teeth all over the place? Some people are like this, some people are like this, some people are crowded, some people are spaced out, but somehow this silly little wire and this metal bracket can somehow fix everybody the same. What the heck? How does this work? And it's actually really cool, so let's go over it. You see, every bracket, whether it's self-ligating, traditional, whatever, has a door, doesn't have a door, has a bracket right here, okay? And in this bracket, if you can see, it's actually not perfectly square. There's some tilt to it, there's some tip to it, there's some torque to it, okay? And that's because every bracket has its own prescription. Think about like your eyes. Your eyes have a prescription, glasses, you know, all that type of stuff. Every tooth we know fits in a specific way, okay? The front teeth are angled at a certain way, the teeth to the side are a certain way, the teeth to the back are a certain way. They're all tip, torqued, and tilt for a perfect bite in an exact the same way, okay? For most people, majority of people. And so every bracket that we have, front brackets, side brackets, back brackets, are specific. In fact, we have them all labeled with colors and little doors and little things that say, these are only meant for this one tooth. This bracket is only meant for this one tooth, and if you put it in the wrong position, it will completely jack up your teeth. And the cool part is when we start out, we have really thin wires, okay? And so if your bracket's like this and you have a really thin wire, it just kind of bounces around. And what this does at the start is helps move things side to side and up and down. And as that wire gets bigger and bigger and bigger, it eventually turns into a rectangular wire, which is just like this. A little rectangular wire. You see that? It's not circular, it's actually a little rectangle. And when we put this rectangular wire in the slot here, it actually starts to fill up the slot, okay? And now, not only does it go up and down and in and out, but it actually can torque, tip, and tilt. You can see it actually can rotate the tooth, which is crazy because it's activating the prescription of that bracket. So the reason that we can treat all these different cases is because the heat activated wires mixed with the prescriptions in the brackets are all bringing something to the same point. If it's tipped back, it's going to tip it forward. If it's tipped too forward, that pressure is going to tip it back because it has to get to the same torque, tilt, and tip that prescription offers. So yeah, don't eat paintballs. And 2, braces are cool. Hope that helps.